everyone, welcome to Whirling Chief. My name is Sesil Pir, I'm the founder of Whirling Chief. And today here with me is Simon Marshall, one of our key partners and key contributors. We're going to talk about organizations today. We're going to talk about those organizations that feel special, that thrive, organizations where people want to work at and have a great time working at. So with that, I guess I'll ask the first question. Simon, what makes an organization thrive?
Well, thank you. Great to be here. And first of all, I think it's not necessarily organizations that thrive, it's the people within them that thrive.
Good point,
and so
yeah.
there's, you know those organizations when you're in them. They're the organizations where you feel safe, where you feel like you're doing your life's work, when you feel that you're able to contribute fully to the purpose of the organisation. And this is the number one factor, I think, in thriving organisations. They know their purpose, and everyone inside that organisation knows the higher purpose of the organisation, knows the why of the organisation. And that's why we call them why-based organisations, right? And they have, from our experience of working with clients and helping to create these organisations, we recognise that they have 4 attributes over and above what you need to be in business, what normal organisations have, if you like, a strategy and a business plan and markets, and we all need
things
that.
That
of
we
course.
Would see, yeah.
Of course, we all need those things, but these have special attributes over and above that normal stuff, and we describe them in this way. They start with why, so that's the first attribute.
Okay.
They lead from the heart.
So that's the
second one. And the third one is they engage everyone.
Okay.
And the fourth one, most importantly, I think, is they develop constantly. They've learned how to constantly change and develop themselves.
So Simon, will you tell us a little bit more about the 4 attributes?
Yes, well, the first one, as I said, is organisations that start with why. Why was first defined by Simon Sinek in the Golden Circle talk that he did in 2009, which is on TEDx talk and is one of the most popular talks, and I know you're familiar with it.
Yep.
And these organisations start with why and inspire trust, confidence and collaboration in everyone that works with them. And in that talk, Simon identified a breakthrough really is that the inspired leaders that attract followers think, act and communicate starting from their why, and this is often exactly the opposite way that everyone else does. So these organisations start with why. Everything that they do in their organisation is sourced from their why.
Back, yeah. So the first attribute then is start with why, and second one, if I remember correctly, is leading from the heart. Is that right?
Yes, that's right. That's the second attribute of why-based organisations, and I'm sure you've come across these people that really connect with you on a deeper level, have a deeper level of relationship, and caring is at the centre of their connection with you, their leadership. And it's this profound understanding of how your words and actions affect the lives of others, and having the vulnerability to share and to disclose things about yourselves, to connect and treat people like family. And it's those sort of attributes leading from the heart that really enables innovation, risk-taking, and all the great things, trust, collaboration, integrity, empowerment to emerge in organisations. And so organisations that thrive have leaders that lead from the heart.
Excellent.
The third one is engaging everyone.
Okay.
So these sort of organisations engage everyone. Everyone can contribute and see how their work contributes to the overall purpose or why of the organisation. We're all familiar with the NASA toilet cleaner who was asked, what do you do, by President Kennedy, and replied, I'm helping put a man on the moon.
I just love that.
It's fantastic and demonstrates how we are all working inside organisations to a common purpose, and if we know that common purpose, then everyone can feel engaged so that they do work that matters, right? They're valued for their unique contribution to creating that.
True.
And of course, treated like family, because we're part of a tribe, a group of people
exactly.
that is delivering on that common purpose. And when it's like that, it's like magic, because you're doing your life's work rather than you're doing work for some corporation.
And then the fourth one was to develop constantly, which is very dear to my heart. For a curious person like me, that's actually quite interesting and intriguing.
Well, if you have purpose as a North Star, if you like, a guiding star, you've engaged everyone and you're leading from the heart. The next really important attribute is to be able to adapt and develop the hows and the what you do to changing market conditions. So this ability to adapt the what you do and how you do it to meet market conditions is absolutely critical for these organizations to endure. And that's obviously what we're all after.
So we talked about these 4 attributes, which all sound quite interesting. But when we consult with clients, they often inquire about results. So how do we think about this, Simon?
Well, this is all about results, and it's just starting with people and starting by connecting to what's important. I'll use Tim Galway's simple formulae from the inner game of tennis, which is the performance you get, we're all after performance, is equal to the potential that you have minus the interference. Now, these thriving organizations and these why-based organizations unleash a load of potential in people and in their organization, their customers and everyone that meets them. And by focusing, by being why-based, they look at what's the interference, what's the stuff in our business that isn't actually contributing to our performance.
Understood.
So upping performance, connecting it to people to why, and reducing the interference does in fact give you greater performance. And there's a lot of research that says that purpose-led, why-based organizations endure longer than the typical organization and perform better. Okay.
Thank you very much. So with that, if you're interested to learn more about how to create a thriving organization, please come back and watch our next video. We have also published 4 articles on each one of the attributes, and those are available both on Whirling Chief as well as WhyNotPartnering site. So you could also check those out. Thank you for watching. Bye.